Welcome to Take Me Devoted. We will discuss whether a number is prime or not. So, this is our topic. So, we know that a number is a prime number if the number is greater than 1 and the number can be divided by 1 or the number itself. And there is some important thing like 0 and 1 is whether it is prime or not. So it is not considered as a prime number, so it is not prime. And the only even number which is prime is 2. Even and prime, this is only one. And one more thing, that 2 is the smallest prime number. So now we will check here. We will write the code to check whether the number is prime or not. So what we will do here, I have written these codes earlier because we have to write again and again this kind of thing. So what will be our strategy? We will define one flag. Okay, if flag will be 0, then it is prime. Okay, it is prime. And if our flag will be 1, then it is not prime. Okay, so let's write the code to find whether a number is prime or not. So what will we do? First we have number here from the user. Okay, so we will take a loop for int I is equal to 2. Okay, we will start from 2 and I is less than equal to. Now one thing, that we should not check up to num. Okay, if we can check up to num by 2, that will do. Okay, so let's say here int m is equal to num by 2. Okay, so here we will take I is less than equal to m and I plus plus. Then here we will check if num percentile I equal to 0, then what would be the case? The number is prime or not? The number is not prime because it is the prime number can be divided by the number and 1 only. So if it we will check from 2 to num by 2. If we will divide that number by these mm, 2 3 4 up to and num by 2, if it is 0, then it is not prime. So what we will set, flag is equal to 1. Here we will already define that one. If flag is equal to 1, then not prime. So we have to define this flag somewhere. Here we will define int flag is equal to, let's say 0. We will take 0 only, means we'll if it is not prime, then we will set flag as 1. Okay, now okay, now we have to check. Now if number we will write if flag is, here we will write if flag is equal to 1, then not prime. Okay, and if flag to 0, is prime. Okay, Now if we run this and we will enter any number, suppose 2 will enter, so 2 is a prime number, we know this. Now here if we enter 23, 23 is also a prime number. Now enter some number which is not prime, 20, so 20 is not prime. Now one thing I would like to say you, that as we discussed, 0 and 1 is not prime number, but here if you run and if you write 0, so it is saying that 0 is prime, but we know that 0 is not prime. Similarly, if we run 1, 1 is prime, which is wrong. So we have to explicitly consider this, explicitly check for 0 and 1, because here 0 percentile I always equal to 0, or 1 percentile it, so 0 and 1. For this case we have to set flag is what, 1. So what we'll do here, here we will check num if num is equal to 0 or num is equal to 1, then set flag is equal to 1. Okay, now if we run this, now if we write 0, so 0 is not prime, write 1, 1 is not prime. We write 5, 5 is prime. We run and write 15, 15 is not prime. So here we have discussed how to check whether a number is prime or not. Thank you guys. See you in our next video with next programming. Thank you.